It's definitely possible here, right? Wizzrobe has gotten somewhat close some of the times, and Mang0 used to have this giga money ball going on with all the Falcons. He was undefeated against any Falcons, and since then he's lost a couple to none and here and there. But
the matchup just I remember seeing a post Ginger made where it was like playing against I believe a Falcon, and he's like, so what Mang0 did here, this option he chose was like literally frame perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
and Mang0's like, yeah, I don't know.
He's bad.
He didn't reply, I don't think, but yeah, it's the Mang0 to kind of be like, yeah, I play like an absolute monster. It does happen to be perfect, but you know, I'm not sitting counting the frames, and he gets that first stock real easy.
I always thought too with these two, it's like the purest example of not even just a matchup, but like styles make fights.
Yeah,
I really just think how Mang0 was, because everybody always says, yo, Wizzy's struggles against Falco. Like, no, he doesn't. I swear he like beats every Falco aside from Mang0. It's just Mang0. Like, I really think that just the way Mang0 plays just really gives Wizzy a hard. Clearly, but it just throws him off. I think it's playing Mang0 super counterintuitive, like when you just go into it, especially as like against Falco, because like no Falcos do the stuff that he be doing sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, as well as Falcons with Wizzy, but I think like that clash is like why it just, I don't know, it just works against Wizzy a lot. On top of him already playing a bad matchup. So
yeah, I remember IBDW talking about Wizzrobe style in general, saying that like you can kind of get into a zone and then know what Wizzy's gonna do because he's so rehearsed, even in neutral. But Mang0 gets into a zone and then just creates chaos, and Wizzrobe's like, I don't like chaos, you know, like.
I know where this is kind of becomes whenever he's on the screen the Mang0 show. But I have one final anecdote, which is I was at Full Bloom 4, I believe, and that was one where Mang0 and Leffen played. Oh my god, there we go. And he was, I asked Hafo, who was Mang0's coach at the time, and I was like, what does Mang0 do that's different, dude? I don't get it. And he's like, Mang0 throws out stuff that makes you scared of it for the rest of the set. So he'll throw out an up smash out of shield with Falco. You know it's not good, but he says, I'm capable of this, and I may do it, and now you have this extra mental baggage. In addition to all the options Falco should do, there's some he shouldn't, and now you're thinking about that. I think that's a really cool way to think about it.
Another similar anecdote was Ginger talking, oh my god, just while this is happening, the stock gets closed out, the game gets closed out. But a similar anecdote was Ginger talking about Mang0. He played him, and he's like, I'm off stage recovering, and Mang0 just full hops at me. And I know that there's not an edge guard there. He can't come out there and hit me. But I'm like, what is he doing? Like, he's doing, and then Mang0 just double jumps back on stage, and I've panicked. I did something, you know?
He disrupted your state, you know, your ideas.
You're like, this guy's a psycho. I think he might be down to just, no, oh, he wasn't, of course he wasn't down. Why would I think he was down, you know? Like,
and then while you're thinking of that, you're off stage again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, man.
But yeah, let's see if Wizzy can put something together on the favored streams of Captain Falcons everywhere. It's Dreamland. Trademark.
I thought if Wizzy could get like in his as I say,
he cannot. I don't know what you were gonna say, but he cannot.
I know, that's tough. I was about to say I feel like Wizzy never can catch his rhythm against Mang0, but I feel like if he did, he would do good. But clearly, I mean, it's just.
Definitely disrupting rhythm is kind of like Mang0's strength. He's kind of like plays this chaotic rhythm that you just have to get used to be able to keep up with him. But Wizzrobe is starting to find a little bit. Not enough.
Mang0's amazing at throwing out really fast decisions, but they're also really smart.
Yeah.
He like playing him is like if someone was like, I wonder if this move works, and then they got it right like every time.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like at least.
Yeah, because he's also been doing that for years now, so he knows a lot of the answers. So
yeah, and I think speaking to the system of rhythm in Melee, it's like when you learn the game and when you play it so much, like things work certain ways. A wave shine feels like this amount of beats, and this feels like this amount of beats, and being able to exploit those beats is the mark of like, you know, players that will beat you.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Mang0 is able to continue doing it to the best players in the world. But what is he finally on the board? It feels like.
Yeah. Ooh, great stomp.
I like that stomp. Yeah, that stomp was fire.
Unfortunately, it only got him 16%. get. Stomp is one of those openings that you're kind of like, it's kind of hard to get, so you're hoping to get quite a lot off of it, but Mang0 is just able to keep up the pressure right now, really showing why this was his opponent of choice for this week, right? Because not looking like he regrets his decision so far.
So I remember I got roasted on Twitter last SCL about I was like making comparisons to like Mang0's and Ginger's Falco, and I was like, oh yeah, Ginger's lasering a lot, and
oh my god, come on,
the footstool.
Dude.
Yeah, the footstool.
Cannot play, bro.
It's like, all right, I'm just going to conservatively jump back to the edge, and then we're going to... Oh, Mang0 already killed me. Like,
and I think it's something to note that, like, Mang0's shooting a lot of lasers, too.
Yeah.
It's just that there's this weird vibe. There's this, like, feeling of dynamic reacting. To lasers. I don't know quite how to explain it, but...
I have kind of a way of phrasing this thought that you're kind of having right here, which is that Mang0... Every time he shoots a laser, he could have not shot a laser. He's never going to shoot a laser when you just think, oh yeah, he's going to shoot a laser here.
Sure.
So, for example, like Ginger, if there's distance between you two and you can safely get a laser out, Ginger will be like, well, I may as well get the laser out, right? Like, there's no risk involved. I may as well get the laser out. But Mang0 will always have something else he can do instead. So even if the laser's free, he's not going to shoot it. He's going to say, am I going to shoot the laser? You don't know. And then he gets in range, and he's like, am I going to aerial or am I going to laser? And every time, it's a decision to be made, right?
And that just literally happened. You know, he lasered Wizzy right in the face and started off with a 64% combo.
Ooh, Mang0 too.
That's not
safe.
safe.
What's godlike about him is he really understands like what you're trying to do in and out of shield at all times.
Yeah.
In like any matchup. You see, like right here, he rolled, he was just right on him.
Right on top of him. Because Wizzy is good at a shield, too. That's like one of his strengths that you see versus other players.
And all that was at a shield, he tried to get out and just got hit.
Wizzy he just kept getting booped on the nose like a puppy.
Dude, Mang0 is just something else right now. Dude, Wizzy's, like, he's doing good stuff, you know? Like,
oh, Raptor Boost. We love to see it. Oh, no, he rolls up in knees.
All right, he's no longer doing good stuff. Now he's shook. And it's looking a little curtainy.
I like that instant up air.
It is resembling of curtains.
Boy. I feel like he's just, this whole set hasn't found his bag yet.
Yeah.
He's been looking for it the whole time.
Where is my bag?
Yeah.
Oh no. What an insane extension by Mang0. Does he finish it? Yes, he does. Of course he finishes that every time.
Mang0's like, what? What's going on? When does the set start?
Mang0's looking like Albert right now.
Anyone?
My man he was like, you guys want to see a highlight reel? All right, I got you, bro.
Guys, let me know when SCL starts, all right? Just warming up right now.
Mang0 absolutely clocking in for that game. A very short 3-0 against Wizzy, bringing his set count to 19 against Wizzrobe, one away from the fabled Moneyball.
See,
well said.
The Moneyball thing, so the A's are like a struggling team.
Hey.
You know, like Mang0's like...
Brandon, you're stepping on my shit here, all right? You're stepping on my shit. Mang0 is the Oakland A's. It's the same exact thing, okay?
Mang0, against all odds, has somehow won 19 games, unexpectedly, out of nowhere.
But yeah, insane stuff. I'm sure the replays are cooking up right now in the oven.
Jeez. Mang0 saw the Plup set, right? And he heard you say that Plup clobbered none. And he's like, let me show you a real clobbering.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Speed run any percent SCL Division 1.
It's starting to feel like what becomes, mainstays. That insane combo at the very end, the last combo of the set was just like, is he going to finish it, I asked. And then he did. And it's like, of course he's going to.
Wizzy loses his jump, and you're like, oh, he's doomed.
It's unfortunate for Wizzy because it's just like, damn, is this gonna be the time where it's different? And then you're just like, well,
see that right there too. Wizzy tournament winner, right? Which also isn't quite typical, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mang0 just catching. He had a hitbox out so much, and Wizzy would just jump into it.
Yeah, he got caught jumping out of shield a lot.
Do you think it's hard to do the highlights for production for this set because there's just every stock?
No, they're cracked. They're ready.
It was just so fast.
I've seen Adrian on the replay machine.
He's like, dude, I don't know. There's too many combos to choose from. I can't pick one.
That was beautiful right there, but then, he botches the edge guard. And I think honestly, it looked like, oh my God, Mang0 is he's insane. He's the best player ever. But there were some things coming out of Wizzy tech-wise that were mistakes.
flubbing a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Brutal.
Oh, man. It's just Mang0 definitely is playing at a pace that makes Wizzy uncomfortable, though, because, like, Wizzy's not able to play his game, so he flubs more, right?
Yeah, and there's also forever we can always talk about, there's a delay introduced, this is coast to coast.
Bro
but
almost did every move.
I hit them all.
Yeah, I forget what people used to talk about, the challenge of using all 5 aerials in one combo.
Yeah. Mang0, cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, he's looking cucumber-esque, except pure hot fire.
Openings per kill.
Oh, the second 3.3 of the day. I don't remember what the other one was. Was it? No, I don't think it was None. But there was another 3.2. I think it was Gatsu. Yeah, it was Gatsu versus None. Gatsu had a 3.2 or something. And it's like, when you can get the threes, it's brutal. Like,
what a monster. Good God.
It's a rough day for Wizzy. But, my man's still here, so.
And the funny thing is, Wizzy's like, he's probably still favored in his next match. Like, we just watched that. He just got clobbered. And, like, a first-time viewer will be like, that guy got owned. And we're like,
so bad.
Yeah, he's top 5 in the world. He's going to wreck his next opponent.
I was here earlier. I was in the control room while you guys were on in the morning. And like, I think Lucky lost. And someone was like, Lucky's so bad. Yeah. And that will never stop triggering me.
Yeah.
Which is like, you do nothing.
Yeah.
You cannot fathom how good Lucky is at this game, and you're just sitting on your keyboard. I gotta stop. I gotta stop feeling that way. It's not
funny,
healthy. My
I
heart.
always joke that, like, because people do this in esports all the time with, like, pro players being called bad and stuff, and then I was like, people do this even more in regular sports.
Regular sports is brutal. What I realized,
like, you haven't played football in 42 years. What do you mean he's bad?
You're old. I think I realized, like, if there was Twitch chat for, like, football, but it wasn't Twitch, right? It wasn't like Twitch users. It was like the people that watch football normally. That's a bad chat.
You just basketball Twitter, bro.
Oh,
they're brutal, bro. They're brutal. I remember when like Danny Green missed those threes wide open. He, just bricked, and then the Lakers lost. Everybody's just flaming. I'm like, yo, this dude's like top 1% in the world. Like, yo,
I hit those threes, though.
There's only like 250 players in the NBA. There's like millions and millions of people who play basketball.
You know what else? You know what's funny though? The other side of that is Kevin Durant having burner accounts for Reddit and talking shit to people that hate on
that's
him.
Hilarious.
That is insane, right?
It's hilarious to me. I don't know.
Kevin Durant is up on Twitch chat responding mid-game. He like misses a free throw. Shut the fuck up! You don't even know what you're talking about.
He's trash.
It's crazy.
Bro, you saw when he messaged Michael Rappaport.
What did he say?
Like, he was just talking all kind of crazy shit. Y'all will beat your ass when I see you.
That was
and
insane.
then find him. I'm like, bro, why did they find him, bro? I don't know. He was talking shit first, bro. I don't know. My man's out here defending himself. He wasn't even on the burner this time. He just hit him with a check mark.
He threw him away. He said, "This is me. I'm really here."
Right.
But coming up, we got Zane versus Moki. So once again, Zane chose Moki instead of SFAT for this SCL week. Of the 2 Foxes, actually 3 Foxes, because he could have chose Sunsei as well. He says he chose Moki for the ping. Who knows?
Who's the last Fox that beat Zane? Was it Leffen?
Stats, brother.
Was it Leffen before he stopped playing that matchup forever because it's unwinnable?
Like, it's funny. The last time I saw Leffen beat Zane, he beat the shit out of Zane.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zane, but he did.
I think he four-stocked him one of the games. Yeah. He like four-stocked him and then like went on Twitter and was like, "Phew, almost done with this matchup. This is unwinnable."
I was like, huh? It confused me. I was like, bro. I understand.
It's a psyop.
It's a psyop. You gotta do.
It's so they don't like nerf Fox or something.
Right.
It's like the old StarCraft players used to like talk shit on their race. Yeah. And then they'd perform and be like, no, Protost's still bad. By the way.
Yeah. It's insane that I'm able to perform in such a disadvantageous matchup.
But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Moki, obviously the underdog here. I'd give him like 5.95.5. It is rough.
Damn, no hope.
I love Moki too.
It's funny because you said that so casually, and it's like I'm probably true.
I mean, he's probably gonna get bodied.
I am one of the biggest Moki. I'm one of the biggest Moki fans ever. Yeah. And I'm like,
Moki's cracked, right? Like he's the one who kind of talked his talk and then walked his walk right after, saying like, I should be Division 1, not Hungrybox. And then he played Hungrybox, bodied him, right?
And then he
earned his spot into Division 1. He's one of these players that's just like super ready to be here. And now he's fighting Zane, and this is one of the toughest draws you can get.
Yeah.
But before we go into that matchup, we're going to go on a quick break, so don't go anywhere.
See you soon.